Hello fellow life forms, this is the One Reen, and it's been a while. I know the last, 3 episodes might have seemed a bit boring for you. I mean, yeah, we had some fun, we had some, I don't know, quest progressing and everything, but it might have seemed to you that we didn't do anything. That's because I didn't have my wit about me, you know. I didn't make any snarky comments about the situation, but now I'm back and we need to talk to Solus, of course. So, one thing I would like to notice before we go there into the deeper fate, I guess, is that I wanted too much from this Dragon Age game because my expectations were hyped up a lot. Not only by BioWare, but my own expectations, you know, because we waited for this game for so long, for 10 years, during which years we got some additional stuff. We got a book, which I cannot yet read. I don't know, I just didn't have any time. And frankly, I was more interested, you know, in fan fiction. Because yeah, fans are wild beasts, and we wrote a lot, we read a lot, we tried to think about everything that happened, what might have been, what will be. And I think we hyped up ourselves a lot. So yeah, maybe it's not the best game. Maybe Dragon Age the Veilguard is not just like the best one. Still, I will have my own. Is that Rook's bed? I mean, it's like barely a sofa or something. Dude, where do we sleep? That's not a good room. Alright, so what I was saying that, I will talk about all of the details in my long-planned video essay. I hope that I'll be able to make that. And for the moment being, let's just play and ask Solus what he thinks about all of that.
The Dalish prisoners escaped safely?
We got them away free and clear.
Good. Whatever my frustrations with them, it feels good to have helped my people again. Thank you for allowing me to help. Chance to infuriate Elganon was a reminder of simpler times.
You said you found the Dalish frustrating. Why is that?
It is unfair to them. I lived for thousands of years, and after I imprisoned the Evanuris, I slept for thousands more. I awoke in a world that had forgotten the ancient times almost entirely. And those who tried to remember Elven history, like the Dalish, had gotten so much wrong.
Like the terrible trickster Fen'Harel who sealed away the gods?
There was truth to their stories. My rebellion had indeed disrupted the lives of those who had been comfortable. And when I created the Veil, I destroyed an empire. Their judgments were fair, if clouded. I tried to explain the truth to one clan. When I convinced them that I was truly Fen'Harel, they attacked me. After that, I hid my explanations behind the facade of having witnessed events in the Fade.
And every mage knows that what we see in the Fade might not be literally true.
Yes. The Dalish had no reason to believe me. I could only watch as they continued to worship Elganon. Though we may have seen the last of that tradition, at least.
You and Elganon were really tearing into one another back there.
I needed to goad him to anger in order to distract him. But yes, while all of the Evanuris were monsters in their own ways, Elganon was the worst. Or perhaps it is more honest to say that his were the faults I've found most objectionable. You have met him now, heard his voice hammering at the doors of your mind, and you have met me. Can you see how he and I might frustrate one another?
The two of you are too much alike. Both of you want to be in charge.
I have no desire to be in charge.
No. You just want to be able to correct anyone who's not doing everything the way you'd have done it.
I see you have been observing me as well during these conversations.
All right. I can see how you and Elganon would hate each other.
He has always been what I most feared becoming. Callous and uncaring, his arrogance unchecked. To have that much power and no one to remind him that he could be wrong.
Well, he had you.
And I suppose I had you.
Last time I got his attention, he got angry enough to come after us with the blighted dragons. Hopefully this baits him into a mistake we can use against him.
Every act of resistance is a thorn in his side. He will break soon. When we first met, I saw you only as a foolishly confident child who disrupted my plans. You were an irritant. I gave you information to oppose Elganon out of necessity, but I expected you to be nothing more than a tool. Seeing you with your team, I was wrong.
Like, I mean, a useful tool. Yeah, sure.
I'm impressed you got that out without choking on it.
If I could not admit when I was wrong, I would be no better than Elganon. Your team trusts you, and you listen to them. It is impressive and enviable. It took me centuries to build such a bond during my rebellion, and when I served the Inquisition, I tried to avoid entanglements.
Except for Inquisitor Llewellyn.
I said that I resolved to do so, not that I succeeded. She is a good woman. Growing close to her was selfish of me.
Do you regret it?
I live with countless regrets. Some of them I have grown to cherish more than my victories.
Thank you for sharing that. So, what comes next? What are the gods going to do?
Elganon and Gillenane are preparing the dagger they will use for their ritual to pierce the veil. Elganon's power is tied to light and darkness. He will need to perform a ritual during the next eclipse.
That gives us some time to prepare.
It is likely to be your last chance to do so. You must be ready for whatever comes, for this world and for the team that trusts you. I know that you will do everything in your power not to fail them.
I'm so not interested in saving the world.
So now Elganon's recovered his own archdemon, and the gods only need an eclipse to complete their dagger.
We saved the Dalish, though. That's important.
But now Elganon's immortal, so long as his archdemon lives.
And we all know how hard those things are to kill.
We killed Razikale, didn't we?
After losing hundreds of wardens. And it took a centuries-old trap to do it. We don't have either of those. Not anymore.
Just when you think the tide's in your favor, it turns right back.
Hey, Varric is there. Okay.
We've done some great work underwater. You know why no one else can save the world except us? Why the Inquisitor told me it had to be us? Because we don't give up. Knock us down and we come back swinging.
Nice speech, Rook. But it's hard to complete a contract if you don't know where the target is.
We found the gods before. Not without help, we didn't.
So we get help again. We've got allies everywhere now.
I can think of a few options, but I'm open to suggestions.
Wardens have run dry. Nothing new is moving in the deep roads.
And the Veil Jumpers couldn't find any trace of Elgranon or his archdemon.
The crows may have something. The Antam are moving large quantities of supplies out of the city. Weapons, armor, gatlock. And food. About half are remaining provisions. Enough to feed the Antam Navy.
Given the timing, it seems unlikely to be a coincidence.
Wherever those supplies are headed, that's likely where we'll find the gods. Any more details from the crows, Lucanus?
They said the Antam have long work ahead. We have time. Also, Biago would like a meeting. At your earliest convenience. From him, that means important, but not yet urgent.
Did Viago tell you how much time we have?
Days to weeks. Nothing more precise.
Well, that's our best lead so far. Track those supplies, and we should find the gods.
Not to complicate things, but the Inquisitor also wants to meet Rook.
Right. With everything she's been doing in the south, we owe her an update.
I'll let her know.
Despite the odds, we've survived. We've made a habit of it. Take some time. Rest. Be ready to go. Next time the gods appear, let's make sure it's the last.
Yeah. I'm so bored. Not because I'm like really honestly bored, but because I just am not interested in saving this world anymore. I've opened to Dragon Age 2 recently, just to brush up my knowledge and maybe plan a walkthrough for this channel actually. And I've got like so well, not self-inserted, no, but I really loved it. I really loved being there. I loved those details, those characters, everything. Here, I just am not so invested in them, although some of them are really cool, but I just don't believe in this world anymore. It's just too global, too in the face of imminent, well, not danger, I would say destruction, like, total destruction. And that is just too global to be really something that I can relate with. Like, for example, with Hawk, we can relate. She or he, they were an immigrant, escaping the blight and trying to make living and losing their relatives one by one. I mean, if you played, you know how tragic actually Hawk's family history is. So, as you may imagine, I mean, of course, those stories are relatable, right? Those stories are about anybody, and anything could have happened. Saving the world trope is good up until we remember how human we are, how we deal with stuff. So Dragon Age Origins, for example, deal with this exact trope, like saving the world from an archdemon. Actually, that was, a huge deal back then. But you still had your own, well, actually very tragic backstory. In every origin story, you had some tragedy. Otherwise, you won't be there. And you were already a human being, not a human being. You could have like an elf being or whatever, but you were already engaged in the stories, in the characters, and everything. Here, I'm just so tired by saving this world again and again and again from every big boss there. Let's talk.
Oh, hey, Rook.
What are you working on?
Oh, it's part of that artifact, you know, from the ritual. I wanted to see how they did what they did, what it meant. Tried asking that thing, it won't tell me.
The knowledge of the great Anaris is...
A theme! Least I figured that out. How to make it go away, I mean. Damn it! We were getting through to Syrian. He almost listened.
And then Anaris put all his happy little thoughts in your brother's head.
Not just his joy, his fear too. But it was him. The him I remember, just for a moment. Then it wasn't. Then he was someone I might need to... I don't think I can, Rook. Do that.
I know that I usually play as the jokester character and everything, but in this instance, I think that is a proper answer. Well, at least in my opinion.
Like it or not, you might have to.
My head understands that, but my heart believes that we'll get through to him somehow.
I really hope you're right.
Well, either way, we'll be able to find them.
How?
Oh, I didn't tell you. Right. The artifact. Couldn't figure out how it did it. Made those demons, I mean. But I attuned its resonance, and I'll know where they are next time, before they finish. So we can stop them. However we have to.
Well, we can try. But I'm kind of tempted to play my rook as a bit, hardened person. Like, if you remember, Liliana and Alistair had this option to be a hardened version of themselves because of the choices they made and everything they've been through. So I can just look at my rook and think that she jokes a lot. And I know that was my choice, a deliberate choice to do that right from the start. But for now, I kind of feel that we cannot save everybody, and besides, her brother seems like a douche. I'm sorry, but that's true. He was like, oh, I am so lost, and they are telling me what to do. Well, you do have your own head on your shoulders, and even if they are showing you their point of view, like some, I don't know, propaganda film or something, you still have your own thoughts, and that is what pissed me off. Like, that is really a weak explanation of, or maybe it's just a weak character, yeah? So, it could be like that. However, we have to. Oh, actually, good work. Because Bellara has done a good job finding that out.
Nicely done, Bellara.
Well, thanks. It wasn't hard. Not compared to... well... Anyway, I should get back. To work, I mean. I don't think we have much time.
Hopefully. Hopefully it won't last that long. I feel like Gen Z for some reason, like with my not willing to live anymore. Honestly, I would prefer a tragic story here in Dragon Age, because that would be cool for a change. Okay, so maybe let's check. Maybe someone else wants to talk, and they do. Almost all of them. Okay, let's go to Neve and then... sorry. And then Doverin and then Hardin and... well... we'll talk with everybody and then we go. Actually, let me open the journal just so I won't miss where I want to go. Where I want to go. I want to... I can go to the Cobbled Swan to meet Inquisitor. Or go to Treviso. Well, you know me. I love Treviso. Love me some Treviso, but that could be a really nice walk down the memory lane. And I'll take Hardin with me because, you know, Inquisition.
Rook, I've compiled the last reports from an informant. You remember our talk with Rana? She had a lead on Alia's location, a place called Sanctum Lucican.
A lost Tevinter temple, right? Does this mean you found it?
I'm pretty damn sure.
I kind of forgot that they will grant me some quests.
Alia's hideout. Not sure if I should be excited or worried. Either way, I'm there.
Worried? And I figured.
So where is this place?
The Minrathous Catacombs, an underground temple to the god of night. It was sealed off and forgotten under a derelict building outside the Thread Market. I've had an eye on the catacombs. Alias haunted them before, but they span the city, endless twists, hidden passages. It's too much to sweep alone. Thanks to Rana's information, I was able to drop the right hints, ask the right questions. Now we've got a sanctum.
Then I guess I get to meet Alia in person.
It's time she showed her face. Ducktown's on edge. People are missing. The Threads are putting up a fight against Alia's followers, but they can't last forever. Alia's a powerful blood mage now. If I let her finish the ritual, no more chances.
So what's our next move?
Meet at the Swan, put the last pieces in place after that. We'll see.
That is actually also a reason why Dragon Age the Veilguard is highly not replayable, if you get what I mean. I mean, just to get to all of these different quests to go other way, you need to do a lot of work, sorry. A lot of work and oh, it's creepy.
Rook, Evka and Antoine sent word. A warden's arrived at Lavendale with news. He might have a lead on Isaiah.
Then we've got to get to Lavendale.
Agreed. Thanks.
I feel like it worked, you know, when you're just doing your job, something, and they've just, hey, I need you to do this report, and I need you to create this presentation, and I need you to take care that this and that team is doing all right, and you're like, yeah, sure, let's do that.
Hey, what's shaping?
No one says what's shaping anymore.
Oh, I thought it was a dwarf thing.
Yeah, if you lived in Orzammar 20 years ago.
Wow, just trying to be nice, and what do I get?
Sass. Aw, well, I appreciate it, and I'm doing okay. I think I just need some time to think and sort things out.
It'd be kind of surprising if you didn't.
I still remember every moment of it. Suffocating under the weight of the Titan's pain. I couldn't see a way past it. and all I wanted was for the rest of the world to suffer too. And then everyone was there. And that's when I knew we'd be okay. That I'd be okay.
Yeah, I remember that one. I died like a lot of times.
You knew? Because I sure didn't. Boy, am I glad it worked out.
Me too. You helped me remember who I was. Not some titan, but just Lace Harding. You can be flippant, but I know what you did for me. And so do you, whether you want to admit it or not.
You take that back.
Make me. You know, I think about Solus sometimes. He's been trapped by his mistakes for eons. When you're blinded by sorrow and pain, you need someone to help you past it.
But he's too proud for that. He believes he's alone, even when he doesn't have to be.
Ugh, really? We were having a nice moment and you bring him up?
I can't help what comes to my head. Don't you feel sorry for him, even a little bit?
He's planning to kill a lot of people.
Yes. Solus took this path because he thinks he has no choice. But the Inquisitor believes there is another way for him. For them. She could save him, if he would just let her. No one's beyond help, Rook. No one. I have to believe it. Or none of this matters.
Oh, honey. None of this matters in that case, because I know some people that are beyond help, and actually, in my opinion, you don't have to believe that in order to believe that world can be a better place. It's not about well, people. Like, it's not about separate people. It's not about a person. Yes, of course, everybody has this ability to be good and evil and, well, an ability to be no one, which is highly underrated danger, because some people just choose to be nobody. But yeah, I'm not with Harding on this one. Nope, I don't believe Solus is good. I don't believe in his redemption, if that is ever happening. It may have happened because I chose Inquisitor to be Lavellan with the, you know, romantic line, romantic story. Sorry. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I'm not sure about that at all.
Myrna, hello. I assume Vorgoth's not far behind.
We have her, Rook. We have her. We know exactly what she's planning.
The professor asked us to research the artifact that came into the possession of Johanna Hezenkos.
She carries a gloaming lantern.
That bad as it sounds?
They were fashioned in ages past by unscrupulous necromancers. The lanterns steal and concentrate life.
Johanna could use it to leech life from hundreds at a time. An endless source of power.
I never studied necromancy in Tevinter, but isn't that stupidly dangerous?
Johanna is, unfortunately, skilled enough to make an attempt, but we've found her.
She has returned to Blackthorn Manor.
Hezenkos intends to hold a soiree.
That can't be her whole plan.
No, but I propose a small group infiltrate Johanna's lair while she's distracted and destroy her lantern.
Let's do it.
Vorgoth and I must return to the necropolis.
Hunt well.
If only we could make Johanna see reason.
You tried before. She seems stubborn.
Perhaps that's why she attained immortality, while I quake on the threshold. If I make my own bid for lichdom... Oh, it's no use pretending this hasn't stirred up that old dread of my own mortality.
That can't be fun.
I'd hoped it would pass. Oh, Johanna was never beset by these sort of fears.
Well, a little fear's healthy. You'll feel better once we crash her lair and destroy that lantern. Promise.
The more I play, the more I feel that Rook is not relevant at all. I've already said this, but, you know, that is how I feel. What do you think? Okay, that was an Easter egg from me. If you know what I'm talking about, please just comment in the comment section. If not, it's okay.
Hey, I got word from my mother. She wants to talk.
Have you talked with her since?
Nope, not since I told her I was non-binary. But her note said she wanted to talk about that tablet we found, the old Kunari one. Of course that's what she wants to talk about. We can go whenever you're good.
I'll let you know.
So everybody is like, I have a meeting with my immortal enemy or something, and Tosh is like, yeah, we're gonna see my mother. That is quite funny, actually. Alright. I guess everybody told me whatever they wanted to. Let's go and meet the Inquisitor in the Dogtown, I guess. Sure, yeah. Legacies and Legends. Yep, that is the right one. So if we're gonna meet the Inquisitor, I need Harden with me. That should get us some nice memories, I guess. And the other one would be, let's see, Neve. Yeah, why not? And let's jump to the exact place, which is... Oh, no. Oh. So I have the same place for Neve and for this quest. All in the Cobbled Swan. Cool. Thank you. In this different position. Getting me, sorry. In this different position.
Buskers in Docktown? Who's our next rising star?
So there we go. I hope there won't be like cutscene. Oh, there isn't. Like, if you can see, there's made the Inquisitor option and start quest with Neve. Nope, sorry Neve, you will wait.
These meetings can't be good for business. I'm here, Inquisitor. It isn't just Inquisitor, is it? You were someone before that.
Clan Llewellyn. We try to be no one you've heard of. Morrigan is holding a perimeter. We're alone. Tell me what Solus did at Elganon's ritual.
Sounds like you already know.
I need to hear it from you.
Elganon raised his archdemon. Solus got us out of there. We saved a lot of people.
You sound grateful.
Why not? He really did help.
It seems so. He's always thinking about where it ends. How many of his names do you know? God of Lies, Dreadwolf, Fen'Harel. They're titles he earned from enemies, followers, and fractured history. He and I shared another name. Vanan.
Elven for heart.
For my heart. You've spoken to him in your dreams. You felt the power of that mind. His love could burn against me like a bonfire. He seemed so kind, and wise, and sad, and looked at me as if I somehow mattered more than anything around us. For a time, I thought I would have followed anywhere he asked me to.
Did he try to get you to come with him on his quest to tear down the Veil?
No. In fact, he forbade me to join him. He said he didn't want me to see what he would become. But that wasn't quite the truth. He's a terrible liar.
He's the god of lies, Inquisitor.
Tricks and treachery, yes. Lies of the heart? No. He forbade me to join him because I might have changed his mind. And then he left enough clues for us to follow anyway.
Hold on. You think he wanted you to stop him?
His name is Solus. It means pride. Perhaps he couldn't change his mind himself and hoped that someone else could help him. Or maybe I'm the prideful one, imagining his broken heart so that I never have to face my folly. That I loved someone who made such grave mistakes, that I might love him still.
You almost sound like you're ready to join him in that prison in the Fade.
To give up the world for him? No. We've got to save it first. But after? If there were a way? If he felt the same? If I could leave the world behind and just have him? I don't know.
I feel like I can actually influence something a little bit. Oh, wow. That is an explanation for everything. This is quite, helpful because in previous games you just kind of get to choose answers and be surprised with what emerged later. So if I choose this one, the Inquisitor would not be willing to reunite with Solus. Will be okay. That is the same. It discern happiness. You were good for him. Well, both options make the situation about her, about Inquisitor. So, does she deserve happiness? Well, yeah, of course. As Inquisitor, we did a lot good for this world, and you were good for him. Well, actually, yes. If you remember that story, Solus was very human, actually, I guess.
One thing I've learned in this job is that the people I need the most are people who can tell me when I'm wrong.
We all need that sometimes.
It sounds like that's what you were for Solus. If the two of you were better people together and you were happy too...
I was.
This is all hypothetical anyway. He's trapped in the Fade with no way out.
He's surprised us before. But enough about me. Tell me about embarrassing Elganon in front of all his cultists.
And the music is like a callback to Dragon Age Inquisition soundtrack, and that is so damn cool. Okay, so we have some time, and we are in the Cobbled Swan, so maybe just talk to Neve? Yeah, why not? We're in the location that would be wise, I guess. Let's... They returned The returned. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I said it like that. The returned cultist case. So Elia. Let's go and stop some Elia. Yeah.
So, what's the story?
If Rana was right, Alia's in Sanctum Lucican. We've chased the leads. This is it. We find the Sanctum, Alia's blood magic ritual site, and Docktown's missing people.
Some news between friends. Venatori got Damas. The boss is dead.
What? Who's running the threads?
They'll follow last orders for a bit, then someone grabs control or we fall apart. Time's running out.
You don't seem that upset.
I'm pretending not to talk to you. Making a seat might look funny.
Alec, the threads used some of the catacombs for smuggling.
The cult pushed us out across the city, but I still know the ways in. What's the favor?
Neve, Rook, you have news. I wasn't sure you'd tell me.
I said I would.
No, I asked you to, and never mind.
Relax, Rana. Gang's all here.
Smooth.
Sanctum Lucican is underground, in a lost stretch of catacombs near the Thread Market.
Good. I can help.
I told you what I found. I owed you that. We hand Alia to her latest boss, and how long does she stay caught?
My boss doesn't know I'm here.
You'll lose your job.
I already have. But we can't leave Alia on the loose. I'm here to help.
Alia has followers throughout the city. What should we expect?
Her most loyal will be in the Sanctum. There will be a lot of them.
You're up for a fight, right?
When will Alia start the ritual? How do we know she hasn't already?
We don't. But I know her. If she was done, she'd have made her next move. A complex ritual takes resources, supplies. Alia's war with the Thread slowed her down, but time's short.
Tick-tock.
The people Alia took, are we sure they're...
alive? If she needs blood for the ritual, she'll want it fresh. If she wants puppets, she needs them alive.
And if you're wrong?
We give people closure.
All right. Let's go.
Now? I need time to...
Give Alia time to know we're moving, and we're dead. The job's simple. We enter the Sanctum, get to the ritual site, and hit Alia by surprise.
Can you get in without the cult noticing?
If we can get into the catacombs, we can get in.
Just don't be too reckless. I'll catch up.
Not alone. You'll get yourself killed. I'll send someone for you.
I'll set a man at the market to get you inside. Just make the cult bleed.
I've said it
All
before.
right, let's get to the Thread Market.
Sure. I said it before and I say it again. This game reminds me like of an anthology of different stories, and this story is, I don't know, something on its own, you know. Like the thing with Lucanis, the thing with Hardy, and the thing with Stash and everybody else. It's just, I don't see a reason to have one person.
They painted, it won't come out.
With fewer threads around.
Like the threads didn't love their power.
But they watched out for the place. And their raids. I could work with them.
I guess.
I mean... Okay, actually I've said whatever I wanted to say. At the moment.
What am I supposed to do? Really?
Yeah.
I hate to ask, but how many people has Alia taken?
That I know for sure, too many.
One too many.
That's a body.
And that is...
What's this? He's got something on him.
Threat report. Got eyes on the market. Can't get close, but the cult's been in and out of the condemned warehouse. Moving something through?
Alex, man. The Venatori got him first. He was watching Venatori movement, spying on the entrance to Sanctum Lusican. We need to get in there. All right. I've got another way in. Follow me.
Why would we need his man if Neve has another way around? I mean...
We get one shot at Aelia. Just one.
We're ready for it.
Why are we even ask for the help to get in?
Sorry.
Haven't really
That seems stupid.
Docktown can't stay like this forever.
It will get worse if we're not on time.
We'll make it.
Missing Rion. Missing over a week. Black hair, green eyes, makes fishing nets used to feed birds on the docks. Speak to Dell at the market. A lot of people missing.
We're almost there.
You have a back way into the thread market.
A little something I uncovered. Don't tell Alec.
But... I'm sorry, I'm just a bit angry at this. It's stupid.
There's our way. Leave the entrance to me.
I'm guessing it isn't simple.
There's a trick to the enchantment. Just need to untangle it.
All right, we're in.
Let's move.
Will somebody ask now why we haven't used? Oh, never mind.
Venatori guards. If they report back to Aelia, it's over.
What now?
The note on the dead man. It mentioned a warehouse.
So it seems
Let's look around.
Right place. The warehouse.
Place is a mess, but look what stands out.
The statue. Do you think maybe...
It's our way in. Once we're over there.
And how will we? I cannot swim. I just remind you, I cannot swim. I remind myself that I cannot swim.
There's a bridge up there. If we can lower it...
Oh.
You bet.
That is a nice bridge. Thank you, Neve, for your, well, magic abilities, I guess. Rare trinket for Tosh. Burn damage for vultures. Okay, whatever. Where should I go? Further from that? Like, oh, I see. Please just... Oh, that moved. That would be actually quite, not pleasant. I mean, yeah, I'm wearing gloves and stuff.
We're through. Sanctum should be ahead.
Sanctum. Oh. That is quite a nice picture. Well, it would be if I made a screenshot or something.
The catacombs run under the sea?
In places. They used to run every island Minrathous claimed. Some flooded ages ago, or they've been cut off.
Yeah, but not all of them. More of Alia's Venatori.
We're in the right place. Alia won't hear from them.
Come on, we need to get inside.
Do we need to get inside?
Can't get through here.
Alec will have a back way in, but we're close,
Yeah.
Neve?
I'm fine.
I'm not. I just don't
This
want to
is it.
fight anymore. It's just too exhausting.
Sanctum Lucican, the god of night keeping people in the dark. Isn't that perfect? I can feel blood magic here. Alia's getting stronger. And her ritual. I've got a sick feeling it's going to work.
We'll stop her.
Cross all your fingers.
We've got company.
Let's hop. Time has come. Now, your turn.
The glorious have been destined for.
They said the time has come. Alia's getting started.
If we're lucky, she's distracted. But we need to keep moving.
So the blood ritual Alia's doing, she says it's from the risen god, meaning Elganon.
She'd bargain with anyone if he gave her the power, and the city she's after. The fact that he doubled as Tevinter's god of night must have made the whole deal sweeter.
Scratched into the wall. Not myself, not myself. Yeah, my skin is not my own. If you get the reference.
What
It's
happened
not
here?
a reference, but
A warm-up for the ritual.
warm up for the ritual with the cheerleaders and stuff. Ew.
Demons!
All the blood magic in this place attracts them.
What a mess. And still no sign of Docktown's missing people.
The magic from the other side of this barrier. I don't like it.
Which means that's the way to go.
And what's that? Hey, are they?
Right.
Can we go there? Oh,
I'm on it.
what's happening? It's like, looks like the other
Got it.
way. No, no, I cannot go there. Okay, maybe it'll
In the
like
cage. That's...
He's from Docktown. A paper seller.
Neve Gallus. Did you think I wouldn't notice you were here?
Alia.
that is quite something, actually. It reminds me of Bioshock, or I don't know. It actually reminds me of some of the Dragon Age the best moments, but still not that many, not that much moral weight in this.
Got it. Damn it. Her magic. I can't just pull him out. It might kill him. We need to keep moving.
So we just leave them here? Because it might kill them? I mean, with this amount of blood going out, I think this person is already dead.
Mage blood. All your power. And how do you waste it? Chasing thieves. Playing Shadow Dragon. Fighting Minrathous.
Neve, can you stop this?
I can stop their hearts faster.
Actually, that reminds me that you can be a blood mage in all the previous games, and this is like a really morally dubious choice, but
The Venatori have their way. You could have left Docktown.
Not before I had the magic to guide those in power.
Total control. Docktown was a test.
how we go further? Just jump? I'm not good at jumping.
Gallus! They don't understand. You won't save them. What do you do for the city, Neve, Gallus? Complain that it's not what you want. I gave Docktown purpose. The humble serve the righteous. I will raise the city up. Even you will thank me. In fact, I'm waiting.
Oh, I feel like that would be another boss fight. Really, really tiresome. Let's not...
Their only chance is if we stop her ritual, break her power.
Yeah, let's do that.
Are you? I'm fine. We've got a job to finish.
Neve, Rook, over here.
Rana, Alec, your route through the catacombs still worked. Guessing it was as safe as ours.
Help that you tore through the place.
I'll take all the friendly faces I can get.
In this place, I don't blame you.
Alec, sticking around for the fight?
I've got people in the tunnels. The cult took Thread territory. We protect our streets.
The Threads? Neve, you sure?
Scared to get your hands dirty? We did, and it held Aelia off.
We're short enough on friends, Rana. We need whoever will fight with us.
All right.
Good. Let's send a message. Docktown's ours.
Aelia knows we're here, but she might have missed you. Stay out of view. We'll meet you at the ritual site. All right, this is it. Stay alert and never drop your guard.
We're with you.
Are we though? Okay, yeah, of course we are. I don't need that at the moment. And I might regret it, but I am full, like I have 3 bottles. So.
Do you feel that, Neve Gallus? The old magic, our legacy. It returns.
You aren't the future, Aelia. You're a murderer!
I am Minrathous. Its dark truth and bright power. The city won't miss you. Docktown won't too.
This ends here. Send a message.
Docktown needs protection.
When this is over, I will give it to them.
You won't. But I will.
No! Your death serves our cause. Proof that those without faith fall.
Someone will fall, Aelia. Let's find out who.
We'll stop Aelia here. We can stop her for good.
Now there's a nice...
Winter, Minrathous, they're broken. We both know it. I would raise us all. You.
Enough. Docktown's under my protection. Alec.
Is this where you finish it?
Rumor has it the Threads protect their streets. You should think about that. Alia's done. No takebacks this time.
Yeah, I'm kind of interested. What would have happened if we haven't, pushed Neve to be a protector of Minrathous and everything? Because honestly, I can see her just in that role, and frankly, it just doesn't make any sense for her to decide otherwise. If she does, and you chose that option, please let me know. I'm really interested.
We can wish for a better Minrathous. Until that happens, we fight.
Tooth and nail.
For one troubled city.
And the troubled souls stuck in it.
So, what now?
I follow through. Tevinter, Thedas, they won't play fair anytime soon. People need protection. If I'm who they get, then I go down swinging. I've played this game a long time. Counted on myself for most of it. At the end of the day, that's who I had left. So here we are. We've chased Aelia, faced a couple gods, and somehow you stick.
Shadows stand together.
Sure.
Plus, you're all right. And we're both god-chasing fools. And friends.
Well, here's to that, Rook.
Also, this scepter that supposed to be really good, really like for the main quest for Neve. It's not really good. It's just something. I mean, yeah, it has 140 stagger, but still, the one Neve has at the moment has like 182 182, yeah, damage, so cold damage. Why? I mean, that is supposed to be like really hard quest. Actually, I struggled with that. Also, yeah, I was a bit stupid because I forgot to break the crystals well, in time. Still, you haven't seen it because I basically cut all the battle scenes out. So, whatever, I guess, right? So, yes, we got a quest from Neve. We done it, and next time, I'm gonna do Amaric's quest. Yeah, probably that would be the best way, and then we can then we can proceed with Dovrin's and Tasha's quest, because this is quite interesting. I feel like that would be also the end of their respective lines. Like, for example, Dovrin is already on Isaiah. I forgot the proper pronunciation. So that would mean we'll find missing griffins. Tosh, well, Tosh is expecting us to join their mother, so that would be quite a dinner. But I suppose that would be mostly about ancient Kunari tablet than gender-related issues. Okay, so let's check this quest and speak to Belara and Hardin, since they want to talk. And that will conclude this episode. Okay, Hardin.
I'm meeting Stalgard at Isana Nagat on the mountain. Come with me?
Is there unfinished business?
No, nothing of the sort, but I could use company if you're up for the trip.
This is also a problem with time base, I guess. If I can say it like that. Because honestly, Rook has a lot on her hands, and we need to save the world, and we need to do it like really, really fast, like it was with Dragon Age Origins. But since we are here, we're just, you know, dealing with some minor stuff as we did in Dragon Age, the second part. And that is, honestly, if you remember, in Dragon Age 2, the time has passed. Like, there were... You, as Hawk, lived there for years and years, and also, like, there was a room for those quests. Like, can you go with me and see the stuff, and can we have some fun, and can we play cards and everything? Here, it's more like Dragon Age Origins, right? We need to save the world, and we don't have much time. We don't know where and when a threat emerges, new threat emerges. So, and honestly, it kind of doesn't make any sense. I will be honest with you.
Oh, that's not good. Not even a little bit. Rook, we have to go. We might already be too late.
Slow down. What's happening?
The artifact. Remember how I told you that I'd know if they started another ritual? They did, and it's big. Really, really big. Arlathan big, maybe.
You're sure?
Completely. Nothing else explains that resonance.
We really like going towards the bad thing instead of away from it.
It's not time for jokes, Rook. Sorry, I didn't mean to... I'm sorry, but it's bad.
So let's go stop them then.
Right. Let's hope they aren't very far along.
And if they've had the chance?
These rituals need an anchor with a physical body, so not a spirit or whatever Anaris is, which means Syrian. And there's only one way to free an anchor.
Then let's not waste any time.
Alright, I guess the sense of urgency makes me change the quest. Okay, Belara, you won. We'll go with Belara's quest the next time, and if we have some time left, we'll proceed with Emric's, the Sacrifice of Souls. I honestly think that there will be a lot of fighting and not a lot of talking, but we'll see how it goes. As I've said before, those lines come to their conclusion. So, thank you very much for still listening to it, still watching if you're here. If you're not, well, you cannot hear what I'm saying, right? And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!